Hi, here are 5 reasons why you should start your boring business today. To begin with, what are boring businesses? They can be defined as an industry that is unexciting, doesn't really have a hype or appeal to the popular culture. However, they oftentimes provide essential products or services that can be highly profitable with consistent demand. So starting one is a great idea and why thousands of BookingKoala users do it worldwide. So let's take a deep dive into why boring service businesses like home cleaning, lawn care, poop scooping are some of the best business models out there. Number 1, recession resilience. People cut luxuries, but not necessities. And a well-cleaned home or a well-kept yard oftentimes is not optional. Essential services stay in demand. Even when the economy tightens, people still need basic maintenance, especially services that affect health, hygiene, safety, and curb appeal. People outsource time-consuming chores. Busy families, seniors, dual-income householders, pet owners still pay for convenience. Home-based services are tied to property values. Even during downturns, people protect their biggest asset, which is their home, through maintenance like lawn care or cleaning. Less impact from market volatility. You are not dependent on consumer trends or the stock market, just the needs of everyday people in your service area. During COVID-19, many cleaning and yard services thrived as people spent more time at home and wanted clean and usable space. Number 2, low startup costs. You don't need venture capital. You need a vehicle, tools, and some hustle. Minimal equipment is needed to get started. For lawn care, it would require a mower, a trimmer, and a blower. For cleaning, it would be vacuum and supplies. And for poop scooping, it would be a bin, gloves, and a route. You do not need no fancy technology or any offices. Many of these businesses can be started from your home. You really only need your phone and a basic website to begin. You can start small and grow organically by starting part-time, reinvesting your early profits, and scaling without taking on any investors or debt. Also, low-risk entry point. You can test the market without burning through so much capital and then pivot if needed to. For example, a solo poop scooping operator can launch for under $500 and charge $15 to $25 per weekly visit. This can help build a base of reoccurring clients. Number 3, starting requires low experience or specialized skills. You don't need a degree or a decade of experience, just reliability and customer care. No certifications or formal education is needed. These services can be learned quickly and improved with practice. Success is about consistency and customer service. Show up on time, do good work, and communicate well. This way, you will outperform most of your competitors. It is easy to train others. As you grow, you can train your employees or contractors without extensive onboarding. Another thing is low mental load. Unlike consulting, coding, and complex design work, these tasks are straightforward and stress-free for many people. An example, you can hire and train a high schooler to scoop poop in a weekend and have them earning for you by Monday. Number 4, we have high value asset with acquisition potential. Reoccurring revenue plus loyal customers equals a buyer's want, especially if you build a reoccurring revenue and a brand that doesn't rely on you. Another thing, it is easy to document, systemize, and delegate. With simple SOPs and CRM, you can build a turnkey business for sale. Even small businesses can sell. A $200,000 a year lawn care route with 80 customers might sell around 2 to 3 times the annual profit. Also, big players love to roll up small ones. Franchises or regional chains oftentimes acquire small competitors to expand territory. For example, a reoccurring weekly home cleaning business with 60 clients and reliable staff can easily sell for $100,000 to $250,000 depending on profits and documentation. And number 5, constantly growing in demand. People are getting busier, older, and more willing to pay for convenience. We have the aging population, which equals more outsourcing. Seniors can't or won't clean their homes, mow the lawn, and/or pick up after their pets. Pet ownership is at an all-time high, which means that any pet-related services are highly in demand, such as poop scooping or any yard care cleaning. Real estate growth drives demand, which means there's more homes, which also means there's more services. To wrap up, these boring service businesses may not light up the Instagram feed. However, they do offer predictability, profitability, and easy startup. They are not glamorous, but if you want to build cash flow, freedom, and a sellable asset, boring is often smarter and the faster path.